And what up, you guys? Welcome back to Feral Publications YouTube channel. It's me, Rich. Daily uploads to open up my own shop. I was working on one of the videos that I want to have on the website, and this one's for the commission page. And there's a few things that I definitely feel like the video needs to communicate and needs to show. Graphically, I wanted to show obviously my art so that people understand the style that I do my art in. I don't want them to assume that like it's whatever art you want and I have a multitude of different styles. I don't. I genuinely just have my style. I just don't mind wielding that if it's something that I can vibe with and get behind. So that's one aspect of it. The second aspect is I want to show me doing the work. I want people to see me pencil and then ink some sort of drawing. So in the video, originally I was thinking about doing just multiple iterations of me, penciling and drawing something. I don't think that does me justice enough. I want to just do one clip of me sitting down drawing a piece, and then after that just a montage of different art pieces. And I just want to show the range of it all, right? Like political satire for sure, but then also just like fan art that I've done, different character iterations, and just like, and ultimately just the art style and the energy that you would get if you pick me up for some commission work. And this was a mock video, right? So this is just like, just like the first draft. When I care, like I do multiple iterations, right? So like when I'm trying to learn a new character or draw something I've never drawn before, I normally start off with my blue line, then I do pencils, and then I ink. And that's the process, because each iteration I just get better and closer to my definitive, style. For instance, I don't know why, but I've gone on a binge of drawing a bunch of Peacemakers, and then this was the last one I did, and I definitely dig this one a lot. And for anyone wondering, some of the other characters I did today, bam, can't go wrong with G.I. Robot. Here was one of the envelopes that I threw down on. I was really happy with this one. It's a Rorschach. I've never done Rorschach before, so it was cool to try to figure out how to showcase just that motion in the face, right? And that's because I was rereading some Watchmen. And then this is my first Peacemaker version of, but like from that version to the latest version, this is more my definitive one. But it's the same thing with the video. I definitely want to dial in what I want to say, what the energy is going to be, and like I said, and then showcase that value, showcase the style, because it's twofold, right? I want to communicate the brand and kind of like what you're funding and who you're hiring kind of thing. But then also I want to, show the art, show the hand that makes, right? So that way they know this isn't AI art. This is not, no cuts, no corners being cut. You're getting someone that literally likes to draw and is drawing your art for you, But that's what I was working on today, man. And like I said, I think that video will be done sooner than later, because I want to say that's going to be the bigger portion of it all. I feel fairly confident that the reselling video is just going to be a montage of different dollar bin comics. And I have the actual like pile of comics here that I'm going to do like a time lapse of, just picture, and then just saying, hey, we're bringing back the dollar bin comics, bringing back comic book grab bags, making comic books affordable. Don't be silly, get some fucking comics for cheap, Like I said, today was just the first draft. Some of the things that I gotta fix is obviously my lighting. I also need to bring out my mic stand and put the mic and get it closer to me, because the audio is rough. Hello. I hate to say it, but the current state of things is not the way I want them to be. But besides that, like, I feel fairly confident. I know what I want to communicate, and the points I've written them down, and I definitely just need to figure out the montage and just maybe make some more popular characters, or really, scour my art collection to see like what I've made that I'm very, very proud of, and then really just, again, make that montage. But that's all I did today for Feral Publication, man. Beyond that, packed orders. Actually, here goes the next order. Bam. And that was it, man. Beyond that, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. And I do this shit daily, so guess what? I'll be back tomorrow. Link in the show notes to the website. Lates.